Hello, my lovelies. Well, here we are, the last new moon of 2025. Ooh, we made it. What a roller coaster ride of a year. And I know a lot of people are feeling pretty exhausted, me included, and excited about what's in store next year. And as I've, mentioned many a time, next year is an exciting one because of the fact that in numerology, it's ruled by the number 1. And who, I don't know anybody that doesn't want some new energy to tap into right now. So I think this is going to be a really important message and video about manifestation, about bringing in new energy, which new moons are all about. We've got it in Sagittarian new moon, which is this playful, beautiful, heart-centered, childlike, inquisitive, adventurous fire sign. And I really want you to pay attention to the energy that it gives of really being a free spirit, right? Like doing your own thing rather than following along. Because when we follow along, which is, I think, what 2025 has been teaching us, we got to break the habits, break the molds, because they're not working anymore, right? We need to find a new way to approach life in general. And it's this new moon is a beautiful invitation for finding your personal approach to life. What lights you up? What gets you motivated? What gets you excited to be alive? And if that is so very, very different from everyone you know, awesome. From everyone in your family unit, fine. Everyone in your friend group, great. Like, just break out of the mold and bring in you, whatever that looks like. That's what I want you to tap into with this moon. I think a lot of people are not able to visualize what the future looks like right now, because that's what I feel is we are being called to do, is reinvent the trajectory of the timeline that we're on. Let's invite in this place of living in our fire. And our fire is our spirit body. It is where we are inspired. The word inspired comes from the word inspirato, in spirit. And I really want you guys to think of ways that you can tap into living your life in spirit right now, because I think that's what's going to be the driving force, or what needs to be the driving force for all of us moving into 2026. We're going to co-create that new timeline, that next adventure together. And so by doing so, we need to do it from a place of inspiration. So how exciting is that to end this year off with? We've got the solstice coming up this Sunday as well. So it's such a gorgeous time really right now to get very passionate and very, again, inspired by what we would like this new energy to bring. So with that, I'd love to pull a card for all of us to invite in a message from the tarot to see if there's something that we can think about incorporating as we set these new intentions, as we really take in the energy of this beautiful new moon. Okay, so we have a fire. We have the 7 of Wands. Now the mantra here says, I defend, but let me break it down for you this way. It's not defensiveness in the way of, we have to put up a wall and we have to be fearful. It's spiritually driven. It's because it's fire, and it's inviting in this energy. If I can talk about the 7 for a second, the number of the mystic, the number of the seeker, to seek ways in which to hold our energy and not allow it to be taken from anybody, or not changing the vibrational frequency of who we are and changing that for anyone. So if we go back to what I was stating earlier, being our truest version of ourselves, being the authentic version of who we want to be in this world, by not allowing the outside world to change us, to take our spirit, to change, like I said, our vibrational frequency. We have to just resonate in who we authentically want to be in this life. So that's such a beautiful card to start with. Let's pull another one. Oh, that did not want to go back in. Look at what it was. Ooh, I got goosebumps. So it's the Magician, and it's ruled by the number 1. We've got this beautiful invitation to manifest. And, you know, traditionally in the tarot, this card suggests you have all the ingredients. You don't need anything else. So go for it. It's a green light. It's just like you don't have to go searching around for anything out there. You have everything you need. So just move on manifesting this next thing that you want in your life. Oh, I love that for us, guys. So what a beautiful combo, right? Together, we've got this seeker of who I am authentically, and defending that and being true to that, and manifesting this next thing that I want in my life. I just want to stop there. I just think these are beautiful. We'll treat them any reading that is of 2 cards, or think of them like pillars, things you can lean into. They balance each other out. And I think a little balance right now would be really great as we move into this next chapter, this next year. So we're moving into Capricorn season, and I'll probably be on before the end of the year with the full moon reading. But for now, I just want to wish everybody a magical and beautiful holiday season, and enjoy this weekend, this solstice, and this new moon, and be kind to yourself, and many blessings. Okay, we'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye for now.